In 1931, Dr. Otto Warburg won the Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine for discovering that cancer or any ailment or disease cannot survive in an well oxygenated alkaline body, but will thrive in a low oxygenated acidic body. You're welcome to another episode of Why Wait. And in continuation of the series on nutritional wellness. The last time we started a series on nutritional wellness, we talked on the vital reason why our digestive system needs to be healthy. Recapping, we discussed that ensuring that we detoxify regularly. Why do we need to detoxify? Now, we detoxify because one, the absorption of nutrient takes place in the intestine, and also elimination of waste that the body does not need also takes place in the intestine. Now, the small intestine helps to absorb the nutrients from food that we eat. So if you don't detoxify properly, if your intestines are clogged, nutrients will not be properly absorbed. The same way, if your intestines are clogged, the waste that the body does not need will not be eliminated properly as at when due. And what's going to happen? You feel uncomfortable, of course, and then ailments and diseases start to set in. So that's just a recap on our first episode, which is on detoxification, or the vital reason why our digestive system always need to be healthy. Today, I'm going to discuss on why we need to ensure that our bodies are alkaline. Yes, our bodies should always be alkaline. A renowned American nutritionist, Professor Ragnar Berg, has told us to discover that our daily diets should contain 20% of acidic food and 80% of alkaline food in order for it to be healthy. A healthy body should have a pH of between 7.3 and 7.4, so that that body at any point in time would be able to attack any ailment or disease that is coming from the outside, from the food we eat, or from stress. So these are the major reasons why our body needs to be alkaline, so that our body will be able to fight, because you don't know when anything is coming. But if you have already armed your body, your defense system, your immune system is active, is aware, is fortified, at any point in time that any ailment or disease wants to come, it will fight it. And this is an active thing. Like I always tell you, wellness is not passive, it's not a one-time thing, it is active, it's an everyday thing. Your daily diet should contain 80% alkaline food and 20% acidic food. Now, when we talk about acidic food, where do we get acidic food from? Now, we're talking about red meat, talking about canned food, we're talking about carbonated drinks, we're talking about sugars, and a whole lot of too much junks. Food that are high in calories, they are very, very acidic to our system. Now, there's some acidic food that are actually good to the system. For example, you get acidic from um, things like rice, like yam. They are all carbohydrates, but you get good um, acid from it that the body needs for energy, carbohydrates for energy. But we're now saying little of it and more of alkaline food. Now, where do we basically get alkaline food from? Alkaline food is basically from our fruits, our vegetables, and seaweed. These are the major places where we get alkaline food from. And we were talking about fruits and vegetables. I want to point out that modernization has helped to destroy a whole lot of things that we're taking. We're living in a very, very acidic world. I'm sure you're going to agree with me that the world we're living is acidic. First, most of the food we eat are acidic food. Even the fruits and vegetables that we buy from our major markets are acidic. Why? Because they were planted with chemicals, infested with fertilizers, infested with chemicals, with pesticide, because of preservation, because of farmers want to harvest in multitudes. So the end products are no longer as alkaline as they're supposed to be. So by the time you're consuming it, you're just going to get a little bit of alkaline from it and more of acid because of the pesticide that you're also consuming along with it. So I want to make a point of note that we should ensure that the alkaline food that we're going to take are organic. There's organic and there's organic. We're talking about organic. There is no form of um, fertilizer or chemical or pesticide in it. That is what's going to make it organic. Acidic food, a lot of them, of course, comes with fertilizers and co. But we're taking little of that. So when you're balancing it with 8% of organic alkaline food, it's going to help to eliminate the toxins that are coming from the acid or toxins in the other acidic food. Now, what am I trying to say? That we should ensure that we take alkaline organic food, please. Why? Because a lot of times we're like, oh, they are more expensive, they're more expensive. I would rather take expensive alkaline food than take the cheap one and then fall sick, because that ailment, that disease is very preventable. Yes, it's very preventable. I'd rather take an expensive one and prevent that ailment or disease, prevent that pain, prevent unnecessary or untimely death. Putting my family and relative and loved one into turmoil or pain or stress. Acid comes from a whole lot of things. We're living in an acidic world. The food we eat are acidic. The water we drink, most of it are acidic. The air we breathe, acidic. How about our daily lifestyle? Most of it's acidic. We go through stress, different forms of stress every day. And this brings acidity to our body. And how do we eliminate this? By ensuring that we also balance it with alkaline. Now, from my own end, I do a lot of fruits and vegetables, but at the same time, as much as I know that the fruits and vegetables I'm buying also have chemicals, I also ensure that I take my organic supplements. I told you I'm a consultant, I'm a distributor with a company where they do organic. I ensure that they are organic products. Now let me introduce you to the alkaline products that they have. One is the liquid chlorophyll. They have the liquid chlorophyll and they have spirulina also. This is the liquid chlorophyll. We call it the splina liquid chlorophyll, and then this is Hawaiian spirulina. Now, the spinal liquid chlorophyll is the chlorophyll from the white mulberry plant, which is rich, very, very rich in alkaline, very, very rich in alkaline. And its alkaline is not just alkaline, it helps to eliminate a whole lot of carbohydrates that should come and form or coagulate together and then increase the sugar level in our body. No, it helps us to inhibit it so that it's passed out through our sweat and through our feces, through urine. This liquid chlorophyll helps to cleanse our digestive system, ensuring that it's clean. It helps to balance our acid alkaline level. Let me tell you something. This cap in it, this is what it looks like. It's very, very green, like I told you. This is what it looks like. You see this full cup, this tiny cup that we're looking at, this full cup. You know what it is? 1 kg of vegetable. Now, when you talk about 1 kg of vegetable, let's imagine it, place it on a scale. Can you consume 1 kg of vegetable in a sitting? No. I'm sure that's going to be a very daunting task. It's just a matter of time to irritate you. But with this, all you need to do is take it raw like this, or you put it in 250 ml of water, that's 25 cl of water. And you know what? You have a daily dose of Nutrients. I'll tell you the nutrients that are in this thing. One, it's rich in iron. It's rich in magnesium. It's rich in selenium. It's rich in a whole lot of nutrients that we need. In folic acid. So it's good for fetus, for pregnant women. Awesome for pregnant women. Awesome for vegetarians. Awesome for, in fact, everybody. How about anemic people? Because one, it helps to balance your acid alkaline level. When you're not getting so much alkaline from the food you're eating, this is going to help you to balance it. That 80% that you're looking for. If you don't get it on a daily basis, I'm telling you, if you take this, three of it, you're going to get that 80% that you need on a daily basis. Yes, you're going to get it on a daily basis. And if you're actually too if your body is too acidic, if you don't get the 80%, I'll show you how you can get it from the Hawaiian spirulina also. You know this, the good thing about liquid chlorophyll is it's it's absorbed immediately. Immediately gets to the small intestine. Immediately it's absorbed because it's liquid. The body uses it almost immediately. It helps to balance your acid alkaline level. It also helps to nourish your cells. It helps to build new cells. So for sick people that most of the time are low in blood platelets, low in blood platelets, it helps to build new blood cells. It's very, very good for anemic people. People that are anemic, people, how about people that also have that are sickle cell anemia? It's not their fault. But you know, with this, what it's going to do is it's also very, very high in calcium. It's going to help to nourish our bones, nourish our muscles, nourish our joints. Because a lot of people with sickle cell have issues with their joints because they have little iron and calcium. So this is going to help to nourish you and ensure it's not going to change your genotype from SS to another one. No, it's going to help you to reduce the pain that comes from episodal crisis. You know, it's going to reduce it to the minimum or even eliminate it at all so that you will live a better life even with your anemic situation. With your sickle cell anemia, you're going to live a thriving life. That is the liquid chlorophyll. Now this is also another chlorophyll that I take on a daily basis. This is going to help to eliminate what we call heavy metals from our body. Now if you think you don't have heavy metals, you're it's a joke because we get heavy metals from a whole lot of things, even the food we eat. There's some of it, especially lead, comes with a whole lot of food we eat. We need it in little quantity, but when it starts to get too much, it starts to harm us. Now, spirulina is a super food. It is a seaweed, a blue-green algae. It's high, very, very high in protein. In fact, it's majorly protein, so it's awesome for fetus. It's awesome for lactating mothers. It's awesome for pregnant mothers. If you want a child to have a very, very good brain, this is very, very good. For alertness, is very good. How about premenstrual pain or menstrual pain? Because it's awesome. It's very, very rich in calcium. So the contraction and relaxation of muscles that comes with a whole lot of activities that we do, including menstrual pain, you know, that's contraction and relaxation of our uterus, is going to nourish that part of your body to ensure that the pain that comes from female monthly cycle is reduced or eliminated. The more you take it, the better you are nourishing your body. How about our bones? Is very, very high in calcium, like I said. It's very rich in iron, very rich in chromium, very rich in a whole lot of nutrients. How about vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B complex? Very, very pantotonic acid, very, very rich in a whole lot of nutrients that our body needs in a daily on a daily basis. Now that's just about the product. Why do we need to ensure that our bodies are alkaline? I already told you before, to avoid ailments and disease. I told you wellness is about preventing, helping you to live a thriving life so that episodal ailments are eliminated from your body. Let's talk about ulcer. Oh my god, these products are awesome for ulcer patients because they are very, very good for wound healing. They will help to cool the wound and then heal it gradually. So it's awesome. Is it gastric ulcer? Is it peptic ulcer? Awesome for it. How about asthma? Very, very good for asthma. I used to be an asthmatic patient. To the glory of God that brought these products to my life, I no longer have asthmatic attacks because they give the body instant oxygen. And what does is asthma all about? When your respiratory system does not receive oxygen, enough oxygen as at when due. It's all about an infection in your respiratory system that makes you to um, lose breath, and then it's life threatening. So these products, that's the liquid chlorophyll and spirulina, are awesome for ulcer. As for me, it has really helped me for asthma. So I can say it on a first hand that they are very, very good. So anything that is going to help to oxygenate your body, give you alkaline, my friends, please embrace it. It's going to ensure that your body is alkaline and will help you to stay away. It's no longer episode. I told you I used to I used to have very, very bad asthma. But today, I even what triggers my asthma, including allergies. How about allergies from pollens? It's going to help you to eliminate it. You're no longer going to have the periodical attacks because your body is always going to be oxygenated. These are all infections of the respiratory system. So, that's about it, about the reason why we need to ensure that our bodies are alkaline. Stay away from um, ailments and disease, including cancer, as Dr. Otto Warburg has told us. That was in 1931. Until today, his discovery is still on point. When your body is well oxygenated and alkaline at any time, I'm telling you, any ailment or disease cannot survive that body. All right. With this little said, I'm going to wrap up the episode today on why we should ensure that our bodies are always alkaline, so that our bodies are always at alert at any time. Our immune system are always at optimal level to fight any ailment or disease. And remember, like I would say, it's an active process. It is not passive. It is not a one time. You have to ensure you do your organic alkaline products, alkaline food on a daily basis. Ensure that your pH, your body pH level is always on a 7.3, 7.4 level at any time. Because why? We are living in an acidic world. God bless you. Till we meet again next time. Why wait until you fall sick when you have so much to offer the world? Bye for now. Stay blessed.